have to build a relationship, you have to build a commitment to lead to a relationship, not rush things up. That's why I always say we are microwave generation. We don't follow due process, we don't follow principles, we just Hello my beautiful people, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a while now, but yeah, I'm here. Okay, and if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe down below. And if you're old, what are you waiting for? Please just subscribe. It's so free. Repent and subscribe. All right guys, today's video is quite a different one. I got a message from a subscriber of mine, and she needed an advice on this. I'm going to put the clip here. It's quite a different video today. We're just gonna have a chit chat on what I think, on my opinion. Sometimes I don't understand. We, this generation, we don't want to follow due process. We only want to climb the ladder, jump, and not even know the consequences behind it. So from the title of the video, is it a good idea to move in with your boyfriend before even marriage? I hear teenagers of 19 saying, oh, it's okay to leave my baby daddy, it's okay to leave my boyfriend, I'm moving in with my boyfriend. It's just a norm, it's just something everyone says it is okay. But guys, is it okay to live with a boyfriend you are not committed to? It's a boyfriend, it's a name tag. How is that even? I'm talking to myself like, are you running away from something? Are you running away from paying your rent? I hear people talking of trying to save money by moving in with your boyfriend. Come on sis, you can get a better cheaper arrangement, not a glorified roommate of staying with your boyfriend. That's just so lame. For me, I know you guys will come for me. I know you guys will come for me and say, oh Gracie, or but it's my opinion. I know you will come for me saying, oh, you're being old-fashioned, you're archaic, you're being old school. Yes, it is. Yes, thank you. Yes, guys, I am being old-fashioned. Your grandparents, your grandmom, they never lived with their boyfriend, and they are married today, and they are good. So why make things complicated for you as a teenager? Mostly teenagers. Why? I come to think of it, is it because people are doing this, you want to do it? Because it's a trendy thing or it's a norm right now? Why do you always want to put yourself in a tight situation? I just ask myself, like I ponder, I just ponder and say, is it because people are doing this, it's becoming a norm? Think of it. Why are you putting yourself in a situation, a very tight situation, whereby you know it's going to affect you down the line and it's going to jeopardize your future in the long run? Babe, you're giving this guy a wifey duty and he is not committed to you yet. He's only bearing a name tag, a boyfriend. Have you realized that we have a lot of kids born out of wedlock in this generation? Why? Because we are in this situation whereby we are cohabiting with a boyfriend, and in the process we're having premarital sex, bringing forth children to this world as a confused parent. Like, why should we put ourselves in this situation? Mostly for young girls, mostly for young adults. Like, why? I'm not judging. I am the least person to judge, right? I am not judging in any way. It's just so disheartening hearing young adults saying, oh, I want to move in with my boyfriend because of X and Y reason, and they're so lame. It's just lame excuses. Why on earth will you even think of that? Why can't you develop yourself as a young girl? Why can't you be responsible for yourself? Why can't you live alone? What is the harm living alone? I don't think it's a smart move moving in with your boyfriend, since there are no commitment here. In a relationship, you need time, you need a process to gradually know the person, to gradually entail what relationship is all about. You don't need to jump in anything. You're not in a hurry. I know we have this thing in our heads say, YOLO, you live once. See, in a relationship, there are steps and process for a relationship to be matured. There are steps for a relationship to grow a stronger bond. If you stay apart from this guy, if you see this guy barely every 2 weeks, don't you think the bond will be tighter? Don't you think he's going to miss you? And don't quote me wrong, everyone is entitled to their opinion. But I'm just saying from my own take home, I think it's just the wrong move and step to take. I see people 2 to 3 months down the line of dating, they're already moving in with their boyfriend. Sis, why? You barely know each other's last name. You don't even know each other fully. You don't know who this person is properly, and you're moving in with him. That's just so lame. Like, I don't think this is something we should even ponder on. I don't think this is something, it's just my own personal opinion, and I think it's wrong. It's so wrong in all dimensions. Rushing to, what are you rushing in? Like, you guys are doing all this, and 2 to 3 months down the line, you are breaking up again. Don't you have a life? Come on. Seriously, I don't think these things are necessary. You have to build a relationship. You have to build a commitment to lead to a relationship, not rush things up. That's why I always say we are microwave generation. We don't follow due process. We don't follow principles. We just create things out of the blue and make it the norm with this notation of YOLO, you live once. I still say this. Time apart is so precious and it's so necessary. It's necessary for your self-development as a girl. It's necessary for your self-development as a guy. I'm not a relationship expert, but I still believe having time apart is essential in your relationship, mostly in the beginning phase, mostly in the first phase, because you're trying to get to know this person properly, so you will know how to deal with this person. Above all, miss each other. That is the capitalized thing here. For example, you're moving with this guy for as long as possible. Why the hell will you be interested in getting married to you or moving this further to marriage when you're already giving him the whole wifey commitment? It's a simple question. Why? A very slim chance. When you finally get married, all the things you're meant to experience, all the things you're meant to go through, all the things you're meant to adventure, you've already done them in the relationship. Sis, what is the memory involved here? What is the excitement involved here? There is none. Can't you picture? There is none. So why can't you just let it be a process and a step to bond properly and to create memory for your marriage and for the future? Ask yourself this question. You live once, you have life to understand and love it. That's the concept. That is what you misunderstood. That is what you don't understand. I know you guys will come for me with questions like this. How will you marry somebody you've never lived with? You don't know how he wakes up in the morning. You don't know if he sleeps with the lights on. You don't know if he does press the toothpaste this way. I know all this. But maybe coming to stay over with him for 1 month, 2 weeks, we do this work to see if you guys are compatible. I understand, but I still don't believe, and I stand to this, I don't believe it's smart to move in with your boyfriend before even getting committed. Don't move in or live with somebody that you are not married to, you are not engaged to, no commitment, no common law whatsoever. It's a no, a very big no. And it's been proven 87% of couples that cohabit together end up being unsatisfied in their marriage, and it leads to divorce. So why take those chances? Girl, I'll advise you, why be in a rush? I think we all know this. Absence makes our heart grow fonder. But wait, am I getting something wrong? Is it that people think living with your boyfriend is a commitment? Am I? Juicy part. Tell me how you feel when your boyfriend tells you, oh, I own you. Tell me how you feel when your boyfriend acts all bossy and act like he owns you and utters this word like, oh, utters this word like, oh, blah blah blah, when you had nothing, who helped you? Who are you telling that to? I know people that have lived with their boyfriend for years and they never end up getting married. Can't you learn from that? Why take the risk? Why go through that risky situation? I know a girl. I'm not gonna call out names, but whenever she's moving, trust me, she is moving because she's changing her boyfriend. Almighty reason, the almighty sugar-coated reason: premarital sex. Sometimes it's just for the convenience sake of having sex without going to visit each other, right or not? Is every single thing is in your hand. Just weigh the good and the bad, the negative and the positive in this situation, and take it from there. If you want to move in with your boyfriend, fine. This video was just to educate young girls. Ladies, tell me what you think down below. Tell me your opinion, your thoughts. Let's rub minds. And if you're new, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, press on the notification bell so you can be updated whenever I post a new video. All right guys, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.